Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
And you? I'm very well, thank you for asking. Is there anyone who is absent today?
No, miss.
No? Okay. Before we start the class, let's say basmalah first.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So let's start the class. In the previous meeting, we discussed about directional vocabularies. So before we move on to the next lesson, we're going to play mini games about our previous meeting. Okay, so let's start the game. Does anyone know what this symbol name is?
Turn right.
Yes. Turn right. Turn means belok. Right means kanan. So, turn right is belok kanan. How about this symbol? Does
Go
anyone know?
straight.
Right. Go straight. Go means jalan. Straight means lurus. So, go straight means
Jalan lurus.
How about this symbol?
Turn left.
Right. Turn left. Turn means belok. Left means kiri. So, turn left means
Belok kiri.
Next part. How about this symbol? Does anyone know what this symbol means?
Go past.
Go past. Go means jalan. Past means melewati. So, go past means melewati. How about this symbol?
Cross.
Right. Cross. Cross means menyeberangi atau diseberang. How about this one?
At the corner of.
At the corner of. At the corner of means di pojok jalan atau di pojok juga bisa. This blank space here, you can add the name of place. So, yeah. Next part. How about this one?
Next to.
Next to. So, next to means di sebelah. How about this one?
Opposite.
Opposite. Opposite means di seberang. How about this one?
Between.
Right. So, between means ada di tengah-tengah. Next part. Does anyone know what this image is?
Roundabout.
Yes. So, roundabout means bundaran. So, for example, HI roundabout. Jadi kan bundaran HI.
Okay.
Next. Does anyone know what this image is?
Sidewalk.
Right. Sidewalk. Sidewalk means
Jalan setapak.
right, jalan setapak. How about this one?
Traffic light.
Right, traffic light. Traffic light means lampu lalu lintas, or we usually call it as lampu merah. How about this last one?
Zebra crossing.
Right, zebra crossing.
Yeah.
Zebra cross or zebra crossing. Zebra crossing means
Penyeberangan jalan.
penyeberangan jalan. Right. So that's it for our mini games. Now let's move on to our next lesson. Today we will learn about asking and giving directions. the material for asking and giving directions is important for you to learn if you are going abroad or to another city, or if someone asks you for directions. It will be easy to give directions if you study the asking and giving directions material. So asking and giving directions have three parts. The first part is greetings, the second part is asking directions, and the third and last one is giving directions. So asking and giving directions mempunyai tiga part. Yang pertama itu ada greetings. Greetings itu memberi salam. The second one is asking directions atau menanyakan arah. Dan yang terakhir itu giving directions, memberitahu arah. Greetings. Before asking for directions to others, you should first convey greetings. This is to give a polite impression so that the people you talk to will respond well. Jadi sebelum kalian menanyakan arah, kalian itu lebih sopan untuk memberi salam terlebih dahulu kepada orang yang kalian akan tanya. Now, this is the example of greetings. The first one is hello, or hello sir or madam. The second one is good morning or good afternoon or good evening. And the last one is I am new here or I am lost. Jadi sebelum kalian menanyakan arah, kalian harus menyebutkan greeting seperti hello, hello sir, hello pak, atau hello madam, atau hello ibu, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, atau selamat malam, or I am new here, saya baru di sini, or I am lost, saya tersesat. After you say your greetings, you can continue with these sentences. For example, excuse me, could you help me please? Or may I ask you for a minute, sir? Or may I ask you for a minute, ma'am? Or the last one, I am sorry to interrupt you, but blah blah blah. These blank words, you can fill it with words like I am sorry to interrupt you, but I am lost. Or I am sorry to interrupt you, but do you know where the supermarket is? Like that. Next. Asking directions. So after you give greetings, you can start asking for directions. Nah, for example, we are here and we want to go to the public library. So the words that you have to ask is, excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the public library? Something like that. Or you can tell by, excuse me, do you know where blah blah blah. Now this blank space, you can also fill it with the name of place that you want to go to. For example, you want to go to the supermarket. So you will say, excuse me, do you know where the supermarket is? Or maybe you can use the third sentences. I am looking for blah blah blah. Do you know where it is? For example, you want to go to the theater. So the sentences that you have to use is I am looking for the theater. Do you know where it is? Now, to answer or giving directions, you can use this example. Turn left or turn right. Belok kiri atau belok kanan. For example, you are here and someone is asking for the direction of the hospital. So you have to give directions with go straight and then turn left. Go straight and then turn left. Jalan lurus, lalu belok kiri. Or if someone is asking for the bus stop, then you will say go straight and then turn right. Go straight, jalan lurus, lalu turn right, belok kanan. Or across the road. So if let's see, let's just say that you are here in front of the supermarket and someone is asking for the Korean restaurant location. So you will answer it with Korean restaurant is across the road of supermarket. Jadi restoran Korea ada di seberang supermarket. So the road here you can exchange it with the name of place. Or for the next part is next to blah blah blah. Let's use the same example. If someone is asking for the Korean restaurant, then you will answer it with the Korean restaurant is across the supermarket and next to the bank or next to the public library, something like that. Now we will watch an example video of asking and giving directions.
Excuse me, is there a pharmacy around here?
Excuse me, is there a pharmacy around here? Permisi, apakah ada apotik di sekitar sini?
Turn right at the corner and go straight ahead. It's on your right, next to the bakery.
Turn right at the corner and go straight ahead. Turn right berarti belok kanan. At the corner, di pojok atau di sini tuh di pojok jalan, and go straight ahead. Lalu jalan terus. It's on your right next to the bakery. Ada di sebelah kanan jalan setelah bakery. So turn right at the corner and go straight ahead. It's on your right next to the bakery. Belok kanan di pojok jalan, lalu jalan terus. Posisinya ada di sebelah kanan jalan setelah bakery.
Great. Thanks a lot. Excuse me, I need to find an ATM. Can you help me?
Excuse me, I need to find an ATM. Can you help me? Permisi, aku ingin pergi ke ATM. Apakah kau bisa membantuku?
Yes, of course. Go straight ahead, cross the road and go past the sweet shop. Then you'll see a park. There is an ATM in the bank next to the park.
Go straight ahead, cross the road and go past the sweets shop. Jalan terus, lalu menyeberangi jalan dan berjalan melewati sweet shop. Then,
Take
wait. Then you'll see a park. Lalu kau akan melihat taman. There is an ATM in the bank next to the park. Ada ATM di bank di samping taman.
An ATM in the bank next to the park.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Hello. Would you mind telling me where the post office is?
Hello, would you mind telling me where the post office is? Apakah kau bisa memberitahuku di mana posisi kantor pos?
Oh, it's not far from here. Can you see the museum next to the bank? Yes, of course. I can see it. Well, the post office is opposite the museum.
The post office is opposite the museum. Berarti, which means kantor pos ada di seberang museum.
It's right on the corner.
It's right on the corner. Ada di pojok jalan.
I see. It's quite close. Thanks for your kindness. Have a nice day. My pleasure. You too.
Okay, that's it. We're going to move on to the next session. So, for today's quiz, I will ask two of you to go to the front of the classroom and then do a role play for asking and giving direction. So one person will ask for directions and then the other person will give direction. So is there anyone who wants to volunteer?
Me.
Okay, Fa and Lin, you can go to the front.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, so Fa, you will ask for directions, and Lin, you will give directions. So your position is now in here, and then Fa will ask the direction for the police station. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so you can start now.
Excuse me,
Yes.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Can you tell me where is the police station?
Oh yes, of course. So Miss, from here you can go straight. After that you turn left. So police station is next to the hospital.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you Fa and Lin for your participation. So now we will move on to the next slide. So that's it for the materials that I'm going to show you. So what did you get from today's meeting? Can anyone answer?
About greetings,
Greetings,
asking and giving direction.
asking directions and giving directions. Right. So I guess that's it for our meeting today. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Miss.
You're welcome.